So just a little bit about the vehicle. You'll be flying through the HUD. Stick is pretty much normal airplane stuff. Rocks get smaller, rocks get bigger. Turn to the left, turn to the right.
Right.
Don't need the rudders till you're on the runway.
Okay.
So don't worry about them. And obviously no engines. So don't goon it up, as they say. Because you only got one shot at it.
Wow.
Which runway are we going to, guys? KSC-15 or 33?
I believe it's 33.
Okay, so we need...
It's from the north.
Do we need MLS 8 for that?
It should be there.
Okay, I got MLS 6 in the windows, so... I remember on our entry, we came kind of into the Gulf of Mexico, Caribbean, kind of going southwest.
Came up the coast, yeah.
And then we came up over Cuba,
right.
and then basically came right up the coast of Florida into the Cape, which is not necessarily typical. This is what you're going to see here is the entry from about 50,000 feet in, so you're almost subsonic.
Okay.
And then what you're doing is you're going to be steering to the heading alignment circle, and then getting lined up for landing on 3-3.
Now, ready for run on your call.
We're ready. Okay, so go ahead and turn your HUD on. That's the HUD power. And it'll take a minute to warm up, and then you've got a brightness knob that's in the middle there.
This?
Yep. So just give it a second to show up. I'll tell you when mine shows up, and then you can check to see if yours shows up. Okay,
and we are going into 15.
Okay. So mine is up and running. Is yours?
No, sir.
Can you see it?
No, negative. Does it adjust? Yeah, okay, I got it.
Yeah, okay. And then just adjust the brightness. Okay, the numbers on the left, that's airspeed.
Okay.
Numbers on the right, altitude. You've got the kind of the square box with like wings and a tail.
Correct.
Okay, I'm going to take control of the vehicle.
Okay.
Okay, now, see now, that diamond?
Yeah.
What you're trying to do is drive that airplane and the diamond to be right in the middle of the airplane.
Okay.
All the way to final.
Okay.
So, you've got the controls.
I've got them?
Yep. So just play around with it a little bit. Give it a little stick. Okay, now we're turning onto the heading alignment circle, so follow that bug. And you can kind of get a visual if you look over to your left here at this display.
Yeah.
That's what you're doing. You're going to fly this big circle around to runway 33. I think 33, right? 15. We're going to 15. So just try to put that bug in that square, the diamond in the square.
There we go.
There you go. And just do your best to keep it in there.
Dadgum.
And then think about being 16 days in space. Your inner ear is tumbling.
Oh.
Your knob wasn't tight.
Yeah.
Go ahead and tighten it up. I'll keep flying. Adjust it where you want it, and then I'll give it back to you. The upper knob, just make it tight. Go the other way. There you go. Got it the way you want it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you got it back on the right. Okay, so you're at what they call the 90 now.
Okay.
So 90 degrees to final.
Okay.
Yeah, stay right on it because you're a glider, so you don't have a lot of excess energy. Okay, so coming up on about 40 degrees to final, 50 degrees maybe. Stay right in that, keep that diamond right in that box. So come up and right.
Up. Ah.
Okay, come back to the right. Okay, I got it. Get you back on course here.
You got it?
Yep, I got it. Okay, now fly that. Put the diamond right in that circle. Come back to the left, hard left, hard left. And I'm going to declutter.
You take it.
All right, you want me to take it?
Yeah.
All right. All right, so just kind of... All right, we got MLS. So what you're doing now is vehicle's trying to use the speed brake to adjust for 300 knots, give or take.
Yeah.
And then just about 5,000 feet, the radar altimeter will take over, so you're getting information from that. Plus you got what we call MLS, a microwave landing system, which is kind of like an ILS.
Right.
So we're about 20 degrees, a 20-degree dive right at the runway right now. So this is where my dad thought we were going to crash, because he's standing there going, they got to pull up, they got to pull up. Okay, so I'm going to arm the gear. And this is what we call the pre-flare.
Wow.
So you're just steadily pulling up, and then at 300 feet, the pilot is going to drop the gear. So here comes the gear, and then I'm going to fly the ball bar, which is like flying at the ship. That little thing over to the left that's white.
Okay.
And just going to fly that all the way in as best as I can see it. I can't see it very well. There it is. And we're looking for, I don't know, about a 200, 195 touchdown. And then here comes the chute. And then I'll derotate. I've done this once. And we're on the runway. Here comes the brakes. You'll feel the brakes. I'll hit them pretty hard. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Wow. And you get rid of the chute. And then try to get the nose gear right on the wheel, or right on the center line for the pictures. Mark had it perfect. I think he was an inch to the left. And you go, Houston, wheel stop.
Wow.
Roger, wheel stop, Endeavor. Congratulations, great mission, blah, blah, blah. And let's do it again.
Copy.